Greetings, programs. Welcome back to the grid. I've started over with the night. I just wanted to point out that sometimes it's better to admit your mistakes. I had a difficult time with it the other day, and here I've started, instead of an 8-sided cylinder, which was quite restricting, I went ahead and did it with a 12-sided cylinder. It's still going to be relatively easy to incorporate all our geometry into the bottom piece, but it's just sculpting this upwards. Oh, my no board. Where is it? Convert editable poly. This one, and kind of bring it up to where I wanted it to be. Let's see. Delete that. Grab the border mode. I found that little rotation maybe. Trying to retrace my steps. Probably rotates back a little ways. Probably scales in quite a bit. I also took the time to actually do quite a bit of this. Before I went in there, so that was somewhat helpful. I got more of a night shape out of it. So overall, I mean, here's, I guess, a way to do this. Just select the piece I have. This was derived from that 12-sided cylinder. So if I throw a symmetry on and then throw an edit poly and then cap the bottom and then copy this piece off, go into object, get rid of that edit poly that I'm not going to use. Okay. So here's the bit I started with. And you could see that I got that from a 12-sided cylinder. So sometimes you just need more mesh than you thought you needed, or the other way around. And it's better to sort of admit defeat on that front and then try another approach. So this is going much better for me. As you can see, it's following the silhouette more easily. I've got an edge for the ear. I've got sort of, I could see this coming up through and going right down the center of the eye. This probably goes right down the center of the eye. That'll make an easy circle for me there. And with some of these bits, let's see, this Alt X, the knight is quite gaunt. So the horse, I should say. And I am still going to have to figure out how to get this jutting, let me see, hide this selection. This jutting jaw is probably going to have to be extruded off those edges, because I don't think I'm going to be able to exaggerate them enough. So still working on some of that, but overall having a much better time with it. Not nearly as frustrated. So I think I should have another video up shortly, sort of showing where I go with the head, but that's an improved version of the body, and already you could sort of put it next to the other pieces and start to say, okay, well, that's clearly on its way to being the knight, right? In the context of chess pieces, it's starting to look like what it intends to be, and that's good. That's a good sign. If you've gotten your object sort of roughed in and it's not clear what it's supposed to be yet, that's a bad sign, right? You want to make sure that your silhouette at least is sort of matching your intent. So that's it for today. Just a short one. Good luck. Have fun.